Alright, so before I destroy this thing, I figured I'd take a video of it and show the longest conveyor I've had to build. So we are at the silos. You can see there used to be 5 of them here. I've emptied 3 of them, working on the last 2, and there were approximately 45-ish conveyors in here to go all the way to the drop-off point. So we will head over there and I'll show you where it all goes. Yeah, this took a little while to build, but it did save me a ton of time as far as loading trucks and driving trucks back and forth. So if you're looking at emptying them, like, I don't recommend going through the fields like this because obviously you can't harvest through them. It's a pain in the butt. So that's why I've moved up my silos over here. As you can see, I've got a bunch of silos over here that I'm starting to fill. So we will get this thing started. Alright, so he is running, and he will continue to run all by himself. And we can head back over to the front. You can see that they will be going. Yeah, this kind of does get a little bit tedious, but it did save me a lot of time of driving back and forth. When you have 5 or 6 silos that are completely full and your cart only holds, I don't know, 50,000 liters or whatever, and you've got 1,000,000+ liters. I think I was able to cram almost 1.2 or 1.3 million liters of silage in there, in each one of those. But this definitely did save me a lot of time. So I figured once I get them emptied and destroy them, and then I'll destroy the conveyor. But figured I'd make a little video showing what you can do. So you can see, come on, zoom in. Yep, it is flowing. So, and it will empty this, and it will keep going. And I did find it easier. You can't, once you connect all these, you cannot control them at all. So I just use the tractor to move it wherever I need to move it. If one of them flips over, they're still connected. Just flip it back over, call it in. It's not the most realistic thing in the world, but it is what it is. So let's see, where is it at? Still going, still going, still going, still going. Let's see. Oh, I just barely started. It's already going on. Usually you can catch back up to it. There it is. That will continue to go to the end. Yeah, I think there's roughly 40 to 45 conveyors in this thing right now. All because I put my silos in the wrong spot. And I didn't want to truck them all the way over every single time. So you just do this and you just let it run. And as soon as it starts coming out of there, you'll see the dollars start going up. Let's see where it's at. And there it goes. Start pouring in. Money starts going up, and it'll keep doing that as long as you want. So you start it whenever you log in, and it'll just start emptying your silos. Now, depending on how far away your silos are, like, I'll show you another one. Let's see. Sorry, let's see. No, so this one. Okay. So, I had over here my sugar beets at one time, and I would pile them all in this pile, and that is sugar cane, which is basically doing the same thing. But that used to be sugar beets, had a huge pile there, huge. And I would go to here, and I would have this tractor sit right here. And so I could feed in whole sugar beets and sugar beet cuts to the sugar mill. And then when the mill got full, I would put another conveyor underneath this tractor. And you can see the remnants of that conveyor right here. And so I would take the sugar beets cuts down this conveyor up through that auger across the road so that I could still get through the road. Then you can see all these conveyors are connected. Oh look, you can even still see some of the sugar beets. Some of it's still over here. Can't believe it, I haven't run that out yet. That is nuts. Yeah, that's been there a long time. I haven't ever destroyed this, just in case I ever did do sugar beets again. And it comes all the way over here to drop into, oh, that's why I didn't unload, because this one is not connected. Watch this. We're going to connect this last one. Ta-da! And we will start filling our gas plant again. There it goes. So, and it will empty up. It will empty whatever's on all these conveyors. So, all the way back to where the road is. So those were the two conveyors that I have built. And if it helps you, whatever, it just saves you time. So you just set it and it just runs. You know, there's no trucking it back and forth. You just let it go. And every once in a while you might have a conveyor mess up here or there. You take a tractor, push it sideways, it gets going again. But anyways, hopefully that helps somebody get with a little invention. But it is very tedious hooking them all up. But I will tell you what, once you do get them all hooked up, they are awesome.